guess what I'm about to start playing? My favorite game of all time. And hopefully I'll be able to do something with the solo campaign. Usually I just play exhibition matches, and I'm alright. I'm nothing to shake a stick at.
Start your engine for Sony Computer Entertainment America production.
So, hands down, when I was a kid, I owned a Sega Genesis, and I want to say shortly after the Sega Genesis, but shortly after the Genesis, my family got a PlayStation, and I eventually got this game, this series. My dad's cousin, so my second cousin, owned the second game, and we played a shit ton of that together. And then I got the third game when it came out, and I played a shit ton of that when that came out. Wrath of Cortex was great. Or, Wrath of Cortex. No, that was the PS2 one. I'm lying. Warped was great. But yeah, this game came out, and then Crash Bash came out. Crash Bash was kind of a disappointment, in comparison to this at least. But this is hands down one of the few games that I've played like endlessly throughout the entirety of my life. Right now I'm playing it on my PS3. My original copy is sitting at a relative's, I think. Possibly scratched all the crap. Makes me sad to think about, but I have this digital copy, so I'll probably keep playing it, both on my PS3 and my PSP. Never picked any of the special characters. But we're gonna go default. And we're gonna go... We're just gonna go with me. Me. Woo! So I'm really hoping that this game is easy enough. I remember like some of the later challenges where you gotta like collect everything. That's kind of monotonous and tough, so I might not do that. But if I can beat Oxide right off the bat, that'd be nice.
Welcome to the Adventure Arena. You can travel around this area and practice your driving skills.
By the way,
The dots installed
this game,
on the map represent warp
best
paths
overworld
which
ever.
lead to races.
All you do is drive around.
Crash, it signifies
There's nothing, there's no menus or anything. The only menu is the saving menu, and you gotta crash into the saving menu.
Warp vortex, and it will take you to the track start line.
Uh-huh, yep, cool. Oh, I missed it. We're off to a good start. No? Oh, weird. Okay. So while everybody had an N64, I had the best console ever. The original PlayStation. We had such 3D model gems like this. Actually, to be honest, I think the car is like drawn out and the 3D models are sitting in it. Ooh, style points already. Made the jump. Probably one of the biggest reasons why this is probably my favorite game of all time. Shit, I missed that box. Is because some of my few happy childhood memories were actually just sitting down with my father and his cousin and playing this game endlessly with the multi-tap. Still have it, by the way. The little gray boomerang thing. Fucking sick technology. It's a shame that Nintendo did the better thing and just put all the ports on the console. Oh well. This is a weird piece of history that I can say I have. And if I really, really wanted to, I could go out of my way to find more original PlayStation controllers to play multiplayer games. Or I could just buy more PS3 controllers at like $40 a pop. And that could drain my wallet pretty quickly. Oh. Alright, 2 out of 3, not bad. Ooh, didn't even land on my own TNT crate. Gonna drop this in front of that. So as you can slowly see that I'm starting to build up a greater deficit between me and the rest of the AI. Probably gonna show that the first half of this game is pretty easy. 33 seconds for my best lab. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, I don't think it's happened yet, but it might happen in the future. If the screen kind of goes like fuzzy or fucky, sorry, give me a second, because my hardware's kind of faulty. It is kind of the original stuff, and I've had it for a long time. What was it the other day? Was it this game? Second game? Maybe it was a Spyro game. But Machinima posted like this came out 20 years ago, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so old. And I'm not even old. Goddamn perspective. Yes, I know. Can I wait? Can I just? I wonder if I can turn those off. No, just no. Yep. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Okay. Actually, this is a good representation of the entire game. This is just a bunch of collects. There's 3 relics per stage, and basically they make you go through. Fuck's sakes. They make you do all the trophies right off the bat, and then after the fact you come back for the CTR coins and the relics, which are time trials. Also, one minute detail that I didn't forget to mention. I left out when talking about playing this game as a child. Is my dad's cousin, my second cousin, had a huge floor model CRT, like the size of me when I was a little tot. It was really big, but it was like the first technical flat screen. I think he still has it to this day, and probably still uses it. It's a fucking sick TV. However, it is only like 4:3 in resolution, but fucking, whatever. It's fucking huge. It's gorgeous. I spent so many nights like after they just eventually tap out, just playing this game on solo. Crap. Oh, not gonna hit me, not gonna hit me. Got it. Yeah. We live in, boys. So, as you can probably tell, item boxes, just like Mario Kart, yield stuff to hit people with. Most of the stuff you're gonna probably see me get are defensive items because elasticking is a thing. So mostly just like TNTs, bubbles, and those glass beakers there. There's those boost pads, obviously. Most racing games have them. Oh wow, all my laps were like 35 seconds. However, the first one was the best at 35 seconds flat. The only real mechanics is that like there's jump sliding, and basically you jump and you pivot yourself while you're in the air while holding a shoulder button, and then you start to slide. From that point, you hit, or I wonder if you can hit it with the opposite. They both jump. But I hit right, and that jumps, and then after the fact, when you're holding right to drift, you press L 3 times when the red bar on the side fills up, and then you get boosts from that. Yep, cool, yep, cool, yep, you don't say. Yep, okay, yep, you can jump to get it off. Cool, thanks. So like that. So I'll jump with R. 1, 2, 3. And then you only get 3. Yes, this is a save station. Uh-huh. God damn it. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. You can do it in reverse if it's more comfortable to hit L1 and then jump like that. Oh. I thought this was the next one. Yes, I'm sorry. Jesus. Ah. Ah. Alright, we slowly pull in because we're a terrible driver. God damn it. This soundtrack's so good too. So yeah, there's the boxes, there's the speed ups, there's the power slide mechanic. I usually try to jump at the peak of my arc, like when going off ramps and stuff like that. I'm not sure if that actually helps, but it's just a habit. Although I think you get more height off these things if you jump. But this is pretty stage exclusive. Oh, alright. We'll let them win this one a little bit, guys. Because it's not going to be much to pull back. Or it's not going to take much. Oh, he took my box. I wanted that box. Should have gave me the box. Oh, that's another mechanic I didn't explain. Wampa Fruit, similar to coins in Mario Kart in the later series, make you go faster when you collect 10. They also upgrade your weapons. So, like, this regular red TNT box will become a Nitro box if you have 10 Wampa Fruit, which mechanically increases its volatility, because instead of landing on your head, which gives you a chance to jump off if it's red, they turn green, and when they're green, once you collide, they just explode. I also like to troll and put the nitro carts on speed ups, because some people don't notice them. And I think it's very, very sneaky. Another key thing to do is put them in front of boxes, because that just eliminates, like, boxes you can drive over. That's always good. It's a good defensive measure. Woo! Surprised I landed that. Weird fun fact, that last section to the left there, where there's like a bunch of stalactites and stalagmites, you can actually drive through it. It gives you like a grass debuff or whatever, like it makes it slow. But you can still technically drive through it. I don't know why. There's not really a shortcut that I've noticed. See? My nitro box was gone too, which means somebody hit it. Or at least, hopefully it didn't despawn. I'm pretty sure they last for at least the entire game. Maybe if there's like more objects dropped on the map, it might delete some, but I'll keep the fond memory of wrecking somebody. Oh man, nice. 52 and then 250s. Pretty consistent. I'm not even sure if any of those numbers are good, because I don't do time trials. I don't like being pressured, but this shit's easy. Yeah. You spin that umbrella. Thank you.
Congratulations. You can get a hang time turbo from jumping.
Yes, I know. I wasn't even that close. I was drifting. How dare you stop me drift? Oh, really? Damn. Not a single white yank, guys. I'm being awful in the overworld. Trying to be stylish and shit. Oh well. This is probably like one of my favorite tracks, hands down. It's probably one of the ones I've spent most time on too. I'm sure at one point I knew like the startup speed up trick. I think it's just like timing them correctly, and then maybe there's like a slight variance on the final press. That time I just pressed them all in what I felt was in time. Ah, crap, I didn't hit the box. Woo! Holy balls. That's going needlessly fast around that segment. You don't need to climb up that high. I'm sorry if I'm going to be silent for this one. I don't usually play the character. I usually don't play the game with Crash, with all the standard stats or whatever. I mostly just play the game with the Penguin, which is like the secret unlock character. Oop. I botched it up. I slid in the wrong direction. It was going to be great. But yeah, I usually play as the Penguin, which has like maxed out perfect stats that you just put a code in for. Plus, it's a penguin. I think it's adorable. But for like what I would consider quote-unquote legal characters, I mostly play like the high acceleration, decent turning characters. I'd rather be able to get around better than be able to go fast. I just want you to know, whenever I'm going through that like jump segment into the bunch of power slides, I'm never actually really looking at the screen. Like that barrel that almost hit me and that box, super close, was not paying attention whatsoever. That was purely power slide mentality. It was just timing them perfectly. So that's 4 races in the first area. Now we go straight to the boss, I think? Is it always like that? Yeah, I think it's just a bunch of 4 trophies and then a boss. With some exceptions to some of the areas, which being the last. Because there's like 2 tracks and then the boss, but the 2 tracks are like bonuses that you get through collecting the relics and the CTR coins. Oh, this. Don't worry, dude. I'll totally outrace your brain. Also, I hit a wall in there. Silly invisible walls in games. So this is boss challenge. Boss challenge is kind of special. Only accessible through this. Can't really arcade them, which is... Well, you can come back into this and then arcade them. But there's no, like, sub-menu for it. But all this guy's gonna do is drop TNT. And he has infinite items. So the trick is, if you can just slowly get in front of them, all of their items become useless. Oh, that bugger. He took the one crate I fucking wanted. Also, I think if you crash into another TNT while you have a TNT on your head, fuck, you blow up like that. What? I hit a lip there. That's bull. I'm gonna kill myself. Well, apparently we're not doing this on the first try, guys. I'm worse than I thought. We still got a bunch of laps to go through. Not too worried. However, I do have no Wampa fruit. Alright, now start speeding things up. Green bubble will eventually fade away, so it's best to shoot it before it fades. Blue bubble will stay indefinitely. I'm trying to catch him with it. If anything, I should probably snipe the Wampa fruit box with that one that I just used. Easy peasy. I got fucked up on the second lap. Man, Popper's gonna suck. I hate that stage. There's just so many tight turns, and you gotta go up that temple, and fucking... Oh, my lord. Oh, yeah, we got a key! Ripper. You're crazier than me! Damn right. Have a key! Good luck, you'll need it. And behold the final area. This is where nitrous oxide resides. Blah 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 blah. Alright, so that's the first area for all the trophies and then the first key. We'll call that a run. We'll save right here. And then I'll see you guys in the next episode.